What's good, Miami? Took a little hiatus, but now the state of Miami's back. We're starting with the red hot Heat. Last night, the Heat beat the Bucks, 106-88. That makes it 12 in a row for Miami, tying the longest NBA winning streak this season. Hassan Whiteside and Goran Dragic led the way. Hassan had 23 points and 16 rebounds. Dragic had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. James Johnson came off the bench and added 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Can't emphasize enough how important Johnson has been to this team. The Heat were without Dion Waiters. He was out with a sprained ankle, joining Josh Richardson, Justice Winslow, and Josh McRoberts, all injured on the Heat team. Just a couple weeks ago, how many of you fans thought we were going to be in a playoff on this? Just a couple weeks ago, we were definitely in the running for getting a top pick, if not top 3 pick. You guys want to see the Heat make the playoffs, or you want to see us get a high draft pick? It's kind of hard being in the in-between, where you're not really good enough to be in the playoffs, but you're not bad enough to get that top pick. Next up for the Heat, they'll be traveling to Brooklyn to take on the Nets tomorrow at 7:30. And on a sad note for the Heat, today marks a year since we last saw Chris Bosh play in a Heat uniform. In honor of Chris Bosh, here's my top 5 Chris Bosh plays. Next up for the Heat, they'll be traveling to Brooklyn to take on the Nets tomorrow at 7:30. The Heat weren't the only basketball team to win in Miami. The Hurricanes men's basketball team beat Virginia Tech 74-68. Davon Reed led the way with 18 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Jaquan Newton also had some big minutes with 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And off the bench, Ant Lawrence leading the way with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Up next for the Canes, they have a big match on Saturday at 2 o'clock versus number 4, Louisville. We're going to be dropping a football recruiting class video going over the entire class this Friday. We also have some Marlins notes. An anonymous source told Forbes magazine that the Marlins have a $1.6 billion handshake agreement to sell the team. Jeffrey Loria bought the team for $158 million back in 2002. So what does this mean for the Marlins? Bro, I have no idea. I don't even know if this story is true. But if it is true, thank God this guy is out of here. Let's get some ownership that wants to win. We need an owner that cares about baseball, because this guy's done nothing but sell and gut this team over and over and over again. And Miami deserves an owner that wants to continue to win, that wants to keep building. The Heat, they're on fire. Spring training, right around the corner. Spring football is coming up, so there's a lot of things to get to. Don't forget, Friday we'll be dropping our recruiting class video. Thanks for watching. Leave some comments below. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are below.